welcome to neutral site action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Purdue lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway.
Back to return.
He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 29. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
Marking with the tackle at the 31-yard line. That makes it 2nd and
8. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. He's tackled at the 18.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
He's taken down right around the 16-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 13. About 3 yards that time on the screen. It's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Nebraska could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Pickering has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Sparks fields it at the 1. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Purdue's coaching staff, they know they've got a star wide receiver. They know it's going to be a hostile environment. With that, we went to practice this week, Kirk. They had the crowd noise pumped up pretty good getting them ready for this game.
Yeah, they've done everything that they can do to get this offense ready for a tough environment. They had the crowd noise all week long, making it tough to communicate for the quarterback and his receivers. Now it's here. Now it's the game, and we'll see if all that preparation pays off. One thing we know for sure, they want to get the football into the hands of this receiver early and often if they want to win this game.
Throws incomplete.
More the intended receiver on the play. That makes
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He guns it. The defender had it and then dropped it.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
He wants it all going long. That close to being intercepted.
Boy, this quarterback just continues to struggle. That was a pivotal down. On 3rd down, they're trying to find a way to get a first down. Another incompletion, and now it's 4th down.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. Tries to get around the corner. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Nebraska has a 3-point lead. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Number 9 is the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. He's scrambling. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. Third down.
And he's tackled at the 32.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
He's on the run. Gains his way to the 20-yard line. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
And he throws right away. And they couldn't hook up on that one. From the 20-yard line, it's second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Scrambling around. Now he's going to run and watch out. And down he goes around the 6-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to slide. Nebraska is up by 3. Touchdown, Nebraska! And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 51-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. The score now, 10-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Bell takes it from the 6. He's tackled at the 28. You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And he shoved out of bounds around the 27-yard line. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 27. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. And he tackles him hard at the 20.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. He wants it all. It's complete at the 30, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 11.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Here's the throw to the fullback. Brought down right around the 4-yard line.
Number 23 on the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
There's a strike complete. Tackle made at the 2.
That brings up second and goal.
And he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That makes it third and goal.
The defense backed up into their own end zone. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. They put everyone up on the line. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
The draw within a field goal. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Robinson back to return.
From his own goal line, he's to the 20. Brought down at the 26-yard line. Nebraska's got a great offensive game plan in this one.
Well, they are off to a great start, and sometimes you lose your focus when you start this fast. I think a challenge for them is just to maintain what they've done up to this point and keep that foot on the accelerator.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Nebraska is up a field goal. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. He's tackled at the 44. About 4 yards on that play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Here's an opening. And they finally tackle him at the 22. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down at the 17. The 10. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 4, looking for pay dirt. They'll bring him down around the 1-yard line.
Called a gain of 3 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This kid is a really reliable weapon. You definitely want the football in his hands near the end zone, and he showed you why right there.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 8-play, 74-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. So our score, 17-7. Pickering looks ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
He heaves it deep, and it's intercepted. Tackle right around the 46-yard line.
Boy, just when it looked like they had a chance to get right back into this game, they throw the interception. Now, it's still early. Let's see if their defense can bail them out.
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down. Got an opening. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. So at the end of one quarter, Nebraska leads it 17-7. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 2nd and
4. He's at the 20. He makes his way out to about the 12. They got to him before he could get back to the line.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 15. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Gets out to around the 12. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
At the 16-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 14.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick is up. Not a lot of success on that kick. So the score is still 17-7, Nebraska. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
And he's stopped behind the line. It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. Quick throw to the tight end, and he's level at the 30.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
Lateral's back. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He makes it to the 45-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
That's a great tackle at the 48-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Nice run there.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Caught with room to work. There's a very impressive open field tackle. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 1st down.
Passes. Tight end's got another one. And he is drilled at the 32-yard line.
Called a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 32-yard line. 2nd down. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line. He has some room. The 5. Touchdown, Nebraska. That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
Boy, Brad, this guy's having a huge first half. Already 2 rushing touchdowns. And we know he can throw the football. I love to see his willingness to be able to run with the football, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
He makes the PAT. It was an 8-play, 60-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Pickering has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. Gathered in at the 6. He's taken down at the 30-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He might have a chance. Nice run to the left there.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gets to around the 42.
Gain of 16 yards. First down.
Dumps it out left. Got the fullback. And they make the stop at the 37.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They bring him down in the backfield.
That makes it 37.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Once and all, going deep. Can't make the grab.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
He wants it all, going long.
Number 10 with the reception. Gain of 33 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Horvath gained 7 yards on that play.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Purdue! And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 76-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The score now, 24-14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26.
The Cornhuskers are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Pass complete and taken down immediately. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackled after a decent pickup. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Fires incomplete.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's going to air it long. And he's got the junior. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. Fires out quickly to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. from the 27-yard line. It's second down. Fires out to his wideout. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Zips it to the back. Brought down at the 25.
Holt on the tackle at the 25-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 10.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. There he goes. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. Purdue's going to use their first time out of the half here.
That makes it 1st and 10.
No, don't kick the FG to go
He's
over
taken
the
down
straight.
right
That
around
would be
the
silly.
32-yard line.
That's great execution. Quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. Kicks away, and it's good. There's been no lack of scoring here as we've reached halftime. The score, 24-17, Nebraska.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Dueling virtuoso performances by both offensive coordinators. I usually like to give the helmet sticker on college football final to players.
Yeah.
Players.
You breaking the rule here?
I might. I mean, sensational play calling by both of these guys with the headsets up in the booth.
I'm sure they'll be so honored to win one of your stickers.
They should be.
They might even wear it on their visor next week on the sideline, but
it would inspire them.
It's pretty nice to be dialing up everything, and it's pretty nice to be in the rhythm and the flow, and everything seems to be working perfectly. And I imagine this is how offensive coordinators go from offensive coordinators to head coaches, because they put everything together at the perfect moment at the perfect time, and you go, okay, that can't be stopped. And right now, that's what it looks like.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 27. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Goes right, picked off. Tackle right around the 38-yard line.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
From the 38-yard line, it's first down. Nebraska is up 7. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
If he had thrown 3 touchdowns, it'd be a nice day. Running for 3 is also nice, but it's also a pretty big shot.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Pickering has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Here they go on the draw, and they'll lose yards.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Passes it to the middle of the field, and he tackles him hard at the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 32.
They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line. Robinson is back awaiting the punt. Booming kick. They'll bring him down at the 35. Nebraska is showing right now that they are not content to sit back and just watch their lead disappear. They're adding to it.
Boy, they're clicking right now on offense. They've found their rhythm, and as you said, they're not looking back. They're trying to extend this lead and try to put this game out of reach.
A touchdown was the result of their last drive, and a good chunk of those yards were gained by way of the rushing attack. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Mankey on the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 8.
First down grab by the receiver. Tackle made around the 50-yard line.
Makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings it 2nd and 5.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And they get nice yardage on that run. Over the middle, running back's got it, and he's tackled around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. He fights forward to about the 23. Level at the 15. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
And here's another third down. He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
Going for it all to the end zone. Incomplete. Almost picked off. And he'll take over on downs. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3 and 2.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards
Still
to
third
pick
down.
up for the first down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. On play action. Under heavy pressure. Passing on the run. Intercepted. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Unbelievable. This defense just continues to impress.
This just must feel like a bad dream to this offensive coordinator. Nothing has gone right today, and his quarterback is really off target.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 42. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Washington gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's into the open field. And they make the stop around the 23-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They bring the quarterback down.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
From the 28-yard line, second down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
So they're going to go for it here. He fires left side. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
You knew they had to dial up something big, but these kids really dug deep for an absolutely huge play. And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
The Boilermakers have just gone ice cold on offense. They can't seem to get anything going.
Right now, they just have to forget the score, forget the clock, just go out there and try to get a first down, try to hope to build a little bit more confidence and continuity on this offense.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Nice run to the left there.
The tackle. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He tackles him for a loss.
Makes the tackle. Call it a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down. He wants it all. It's intercepted. And he's taken down right around the 46-yard line. From their own 46-yard line. 1st down. He's scrambling. That's a great tackle at the 43.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Right here, right here.
Gets it off as he's hit. Completes. And they hit him in the backfield.
That was a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Under pressure. Steps up. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. The day has not gone very well for this young man.
Well, anytime you throw 4 interceptions in one game, it's pretty much game, set, match. I mean, I don't know what you do from here.
We'll see if the defense can keep making life unpleasant for him. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Going right to his tailback. Brought down right around the 40.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
And he hits him hard at the 40-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Nebraska's got a 3-touchdown advantage. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. And he shoved out of bounds right around midfield.
First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 1 in the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Let's see if they can keep the drive alive here. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. On the counter, wrestled down behind the line. Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands.
They tried to sneak a little counter play by the defense. They weren't fooled that time. That's a great play to cause the turnover on down.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he is drilled at the 50.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and
8. He's taken down around the 40-yard line. He's into the open field. Gets out to around the 32.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. Tackle around the 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 21. Fires out to his wideout. Broke away from one, and he tackles him hard at the 17-yard line. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and 4.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and he's got it. Nebraska gets set to kick this one away. Taken from the 3-yard line. Makes it to the 22-yard line. We're about set to start things up again. And they push him out at the 25. Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
He's in trouble. Tackle made at the 38.
First down.
Caught out in the open. And he's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. First down.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's hit and taken down.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he's scrambling. And they got him. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Quick strike, and he drops it.
White was the intended receiver on the play.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
14.
And down he goes, right around the 36-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. Scooped up by the defense. He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He scores. What a play.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
And he hits the PAT. Pickering, ready to kick. Bell from the 2. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 33. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5 receiver look.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 36.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. And he's level at the 45-yard line.
Number 23 on the tackle at the 45-yard line. First down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
That's a great play here by the linebacker, sitting back in zone defense. Puts the linebacker in position to be able to read the quarterback's eyes. And I thought that time he got a pretty good jump on the football to be able to knock it away.
Just throws this one away. 3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
Robinson is the deep man awaiting the return. Robinson takes it at the 21, and down he goes at the 29.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. He makes his way to about the 38.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Just under 2 minutes in the game. And he's tackled after positive yardage. He's on the run. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Nice run there.
The defense has got to do a better job of being more aggressive. You know, this offense doesn't seem to be in much of a hurry. They're working the clock. You know the chances are they're going to run the football. That allows the defense to pin their ears back and get aggressive. And it really comes down to the defensive linemen holding up against the offensive line and the linebackers and safeties crashing downhill and making plays against the run game.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.